Hey guys, what's going on? Intuitive Perceptions, back again with whom it may concern. So you're coming into the reading with the Eight of Swords here. The illusion of being trapped. You are not trapped. There are distances between the swords that you can escape from. And the reason why you feel, or you should not feel trapped, I should say, is because we have the alchemist here, which is also the magician. So you have come out of a period of not feeling addicted to something or not being bound to a situation. And we must always remember to celebrate life, and to celebrate you as an individual who has come out of this period. Because addictions or things that you feel bound to control you, but you've come out of that period. You may feel somewhat trapped because you may feel like you may have somewhat of recidivism effect, or kind of maybe going back to this addiction or to the thing that you feel bound to, or that you felt, let me say, bound to. But you have to remember that new opportunities are going to come up for you because now you have come out of this period of feeling bound and addicted to this. You should always remain hopeful and remain strong, and know that healing is on its way, or it has come to the point where you feel like you are healed. But don't be scared that you will then become back intertwined into this addiction, or into this situation or object or aspect that you feel bound to. Because if you keep thinking about it and you keep thinking that you are trapped because you may revisit this, it doesn't necessarily mean that you will go back to it. But if you keep that in your mindset, it's always going to be at the forefront of your mind and at the forefront of your thoughts. So it may just arise. And I'm also picking up, guys, that whoever this concerns, or whom this concerns, do not lose hope. Okay, because I feel like you do have hope here with the Star card. Hope to persevere and to continue on. But we must also remember that the Seven of Swords are here. This is maybe involving yourself with someone or people that bring some type of communication into your environment that you allow to come in. And they may try and suck you back into this debilitating situation, but you have to remain hopeful and have to remain strong that you can actually do it, because you can do it. You've already come out of this period. So it was meant to be. And with the hangman in reverse here, he's no longer watching, he's no longer hanging out. He has made a decision that now he's going to move forward with this hope. But remain hopeful, and just be careful, guys, to not involve yourself with situations, like I said, where people will then bring you back into it. Because I'm also picking up on, you are who your friends are. Do not involve yourself. Okay, you need to escape from it. And someone who comes up as a Seven of Swords is someone who's very, very slick, someone who's very, very strong in the way that they, in their dealings. And they may just, like I said, bring you back into this situation. But let's not do this, because you have to remain, like I said, remain hopeful and remain strong, because you did come out of this period. But if you continue to remain in that mindset of being trapped, you may just bring yourself back into it. Let's not do that, guys, because the magician is here, or the alchemist in this case. He's someone who creates their environment and who doesn't take no for an answer, but someone who does it behind the scenes, and someone who doesn't tell anyone. He's a creator of his own destiny. And you have come out of that period of not being bound to the situation, because you made a decision with the alchemist here that you are no longer going to be, you are going to be in control of your life, and you're going to be in control of the situations that you bring yourself into. Also, guys, let's remember, whoever this may concern, right, that we must celebrate life, because the celebration is in reverse with the Four of Wands in reverse here. Once again, in your mind, in your thoughts, make sure that you remember to celebrate your life. Make sure that you remember to celebrate this dark period that you came out from. But there's no reason to feel like you are trapped, because you are no longer trapped due to coming out of this period. And also with the hangman here in reverse, like I said, it's coming out of that period of just hanging out, coming out of that period of just accepting kind of things for what they are and being very observant. But let's not completely come out of this period and completely have that hope, right? I mean, let's do that, of course, but don't let this blind you, because there could or may be someone within your circle that will possibly bring you back into this. Let's also remember to let go of those people that bring you, that could possibly bring you into, back into this addiction or back into this thing that you feel that you are bound to. Let go of them, because that's why the Seven of Swords is right below the Four of Wands here in reverse. We can no longer celebrate with these people because you may have outgrown them. And I want to say that you have outgrown them, because now they are on their quest to maybe, hopefully, better their lives and come out of this period as well. But we can't celebrate with these people sometimes. Keep them at a distance, because then, like I said, they're going to bring you back into this state of being bound. And I hate to say this, but misery loves company. And like I said, guys, I never wish bad on people, but at the same time, misery does love company. But let's not be part of that company. Let's be hopeful, and let's renew ourselves, or yourself, and make sure that it's something of substance for you. Because I feel like it is. But like I said, with the Eight of Swords, you're being trapped, you may find yourself wanting to go back to this comfortability, this infrastructure that you so maybe dependent on, that has been there for so long that it's real easy to just fall back into it, because may have been all you really have ever known. And when anything comes up that it's new, or that change that comes about, it is tough because it's a 180, in terms of changing. But make sure that it's a 360 and you don't go back to that change. Or you don't go back to that way how it was before you changed. Because with the Hangman here, like I said, you guys made that decision. But stand in your convictions and don't feel bounded to the situation anymore, because you have let it go. But just be careful with the people that you celebrate with, because they may want to take from you. The Seven of Swords is representative of someone who is sneaky and they want to get away with something. It's deception at its finest. But the Seven of Swords also speaks about someone getting caught, and someone trying to take from a situation with hopes of not getting caught. But they are getting caught, because look, he left two swords behind, which is proof that he was involved in this manipulative behavior. Okay, guys, so let's be strong, whom this concerns. Stay strong. You got this. Change your friends. Change the people that you are involved with, because this is the only way that you will stay away from this period. And then when you do feel like you are no longer trapped, and you feel very confident in yourself and in your abilities to completely stay away from the situation, then maybe you can go back and enjoy their friendship, minus that one aspect or that one substance that keeps you bounded to this situation. Remain hopeful, like the Star card here. Never lose this hope, never lose this renewal of a new kind of person that you are, and the new kind of situation that you're involved in. Because there's a reason why it's below the Alchemist, because this is how it happens. You first have the idea, you manifest the idea, and that's when the renewal comes in, because now you've changed and you made that decision. And that's why the Devil in reverse is above the Hangman in reverse, making the decision to no longer go back to this. Okay, guys, but most importantly, don't feel trapped. Don't feel like you can't move forward and you don't have the ability to move forward, because you do. You just have to believe in yourself and maintain this Star card at the forefront of your ambitions and at the forefront of your plans, and nothing will ever infiltrate, that space. All right, guys. I hope I helped someone with this, and to whom it may concern. And thank you, guys. We'll see you.